seated lateral raise. For a seated lateral raise, you are going to sit yourself down on anything. It can be a stability ball if you want to do something like that, but I just like to use a bench. Have your legs fairly close together. Feet can be out in front of you a little bit or placed right up underneath. I know you can't see my feet, but they're underneath me. And the reason you can't see them though is because they're not important. So, but you're going to have your legs fairly close together because you want to have some good range of motion here. If your legs are apart, you're just like not going to get the same effective range of motion as you would if your legs are narrow. You're going to hinge yourself forward slightly. Okay, so from a side view, we're hinging forward slightly. Now, when we go off to the side, I don't want you to go straight out. You're going to come forward a little bit of like an A-frame, like if you were to come from a down view. My arms are out in front of me just a little bit. And the reason being is because we really want to hit that medial deltoid, and that's a good way to really effectively target that area. So we hinge forward, palms are going to stay down the whole time. Little bend through your elbow as you go through. We're not locked straight here. Little bend, and keep that core nice and tight. I want you to imagine that you're trying to reach your knuckles or scrape your knuckles all the way up as you go out. So that doesn't mean lengthen your arms though. Just keep that wide grip through your arms and think about scraping those knuckles as you go. And you're really going to target the medial head or that middle head of your deltoid. If you have shoulder issues, please, please, please use a lighter weight for this exercise or no weight for this exercise. Like you can just pretend that you're using heavy weights on this and use those muscles and still activate them. All right. The weight does not need to be heavy. All right. Our shoulders are more of an endurance muscle anyways. So lighter weight and higher repetition is a really good way to target them.